Hey, this is Brian here. I'm just going to make you a quick video. I had a viewer come in and ask me a couple questions. I got mosquitoes in my garage. A couple of questions about when they take their saw out of their storage container, why, let me get it open, why they have so much oil in the bottom of their case. And I have come to figure that out because when you use your saw, you got to make sure it has bar oil to lubricate your bar and chain. So you pour your oil into there, a specific oil, and then you cut with it, and the saw lubricates your chain and your bar. But more importantly, there is an adjustment screw on the bottom, and the adjustment screw is right here. There's a little half moon right here, as you can see, hopefully. And if you need to clean this area so you can get access to any built up material that's on it, there is a screw right down there, and there's about 3 to 4 to 5 clicks, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. And there's a little diagram right here. If you get a rag and you clean that off, and it'll say minimum and maximum, and it'll show you which way to turn it. So it gives you the ability to adjust the oil flow that is going to your chain and bar. And I just turn it up on high when I use it, and then when I'm done, if I'm going to stick it back in the container, and I think I'm going to use it again in the next few weeks, I won't drain the bar oil out, but I'll try to remember to go in and turn that screw to minimum, and then that will cut down on the oil that could leak out, but it won't stop it for sure. And I'm sure this is with a lot of saws like this. They all are kind of a little bit leaky. Maybe some aren't. But I also will put a cloth, a dirty rag, a oily towel, you know, something to clean up some gas or something. I'll put that in the bottom. And then I will put my saw in there, and that will collect anything that drips out of the saw. But also too, even better, if you're going to store it away and it's going to be a year, like I may have mentioned, drain out your bar oil, get a funnel, keep your bottle, in which I've had this for a couple years, and then pour it back into your bar and chain container. And then also too, depending on what fuel you use, this is canned fuel, but I also have fuel that I pre-mix. Some people say don't use this. Some pros say it's not good stuff, but a lot of people think this is good stuff. I have mixed opinions. You can mix your own gas, go to the store and get ethanol-free gas and buy whatever little extra oil you want to and mix it in there with a ratio right. If that makes you happy, you can do that too. But again, when you're done with it, take the caps off and drain back into the various containers, your fuel and your oil into oil. Then you have an empty saw. There may be a little bit of residue left back in there, but still, if you use a little towel or shop rag, put that in there, set your saw back in there. If you don't use it for 6 months, 3 months, a year, then that will catch the extra stuff that drains, and then you won't have such a mess when you come back and pull your saw out. That's what I do. So hopefully that helps somebody. Videos are kind of popular, these chainsaw videos, and I think it's helped a fair amount of people with the amount of the fair amount of posts that I've gotten asking questions. Typically some older people, I'm a little bit older, less mechanically inclined, or they're just not big saw people. I'm not a big saw person myself, but I have used this quite a bit in the last 4 or 5 years. And so yeah, I just want to be helpful. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, a great night, and catch me for more videos. Bye-bye.